and welcome to Core with Court. Today we are going to do an apartment-friendly exercise. We have a change of location. We are going to do an exercise that includes no jumping, no equipment, and anything we're going to do today, you can do it in a small space, including a hotel room if you're on vacation. And we're going to have some focus on posture as well. So whenever you're ready, we're going to just do some breathing exercises. Let's separate those feet so they're hip distance apart. We're going to bring our hands to our belly. We're going to take an inhale through our nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Continue here. When you're exhaling, I want you to think about blowing through a straw through that mouth. That may help you engage the core a little more. Last one. Great job. We're going to keep connecting with that breath throughout this series. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep those feet planted on the ground below you. We're going to go into some squats. Our hands are going to come into prayer position, pressing into those palms, actively feeling that deep core connection. We're going to lower the glutes down, keep the chest high, come back up. Lower glutes down, keep chest high, come back up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. Great job. Maybe you drive through your heels as you shoot up to standing. Go for 5, 4, last 3, 2. Hold this last one. Here comes the posture. We're going to open up our arms, squeeze shoulder blades together, squeeze back to prayer. Open up those arms into a goal post position, squeeze back together. Feeling those thighs burn out here. You got it. Try and sit a little bit lower. For 5, 4, last 3, 2. Hold that goal pose, shoot all the way up to the ceiling. Reach those arms nice and long. Hands dive down to our toes, let it go. All right, we come back up, bring those hands into that prayer position. We go right back to those squats. Lowering with the glutes, come back up. Lower with those glutes, come back up. Great job. Hold this last. We're gonna bring that left leg out, pull it back in. Step it out, pull back in. Stay equally weighted on the right and left hip as we drive through that left heel. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that out, straighten that bent knee, reach that arm on the same side. Doing that nice extension for that oblique right here. You can keep your hand down or you can keep it onto your hip, whichever you prefer. We're gonna find some crunches. You're gonna pull that knee to tap that elbow, reach back out, gaze comes up. Pulling it in, reach back out, gaze goes out. All right, we exhale as we crunch. Inhale as we find that length. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, find length. You still have a slight bend in that standing leg. You got it, we're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, reach it all out. Tiny pulse of the foot and the arm. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it all together. Reach up to the ceiling, let it go. All right, let's bring those hands back up to that ceiling. Come back into prayer. You got it. We're going into squats again. Lower down. Come back up. Lower down. Come back up. You got it. Striving through those heels. Each time we come up to that standing position, actively pressing into those palms, using that core to stay balanced. Hold this last one. We step it out. We bring back in. We step it out. Bring back in. Other side now. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg out. Extend that arm out. Straighten straighten that standing leg. Great job. Feel that reach, feel that stretch. We crunch it in, we pull back out. We crunch it in, we pull back out. Follow the arm with your gaze. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it all out. Tiny pulses of the leg and the foot. Slight bend in that knee for balance. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Reach up to the ceiling. Dive down to those toes. We come back up to our standing position. We're gonna bring those feet together and we're gonna find a squat, a narrow stand squat. So you keep those knees together, sitting back down. If you do yoga, this is similar to your chair pose. We're gonna reach those arms out nice and long. We're gonna add some rotations here. So you're gonna take your left arm, reach it behind you, look back at it. Pull it back in, come forward. Right arm into chest, reach back out. Pull it in, come back forward. Using those obliques, as well as getting some nice rotation in that spine. Continue here. If your spine does not like rotation, I'm going to show you an alternative movement. You're just going to bring these hands forward, lift them up halfway, lower back down, working shoulders instead. Otherwise, you have that rotation option. We go for 4. Last 3. 2. Twisting through that oblique on these last ones. Great job. Lift those hands up. Drop them down at your waist. Good job. All right, we are gonna go into our split stance. So we have 1 foot forward. Let's take that left foot, it'll go forward. Right foot goes behind us. So you're in a split stance. You don't want the feet too far apart. We're just doing a squat series here with a little more activation of that under booty. So we're gonna drop it down, come back up. Lowering down, come back up. Squeeze that left glute the entire time. That is the muscle we're working. Great job. As you can notice, I have my hands on my back just to make sure I'm not arching my spine and keeping my pelvis tucked. All right, hold this next one. Keep that slight bend in that foot in front of you. You're gonna extend that back leg out. Bring it in, tap it. Extend it out. Bring it in, tap it. You know what this is. If you've taken a class with me before, we're going into our scooter. You can't have a standing series without it. You got it. Keep that bend, keep that fire in that thigh on that front leg. We go for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Reach that leg out. I want you to take a full 90-degree bend in that front knee. We're gonna bring our hands behind our head. Let's go into some obliques again. Flexion to the right, come back to center. Dipping down to the left, come back to center. Tuck that tailbone underneath you. Lower that rib cage. Make sure it's not flaring out. So we're getting that core activated. We go for 4. Last 3. 2. And last 1. Bring that knee in. Take that quick stretch down to those toes. Right, let's come up. We're gonna do the same thing, other side though. So bringing that opposite forward this time, making sure that back leg is not too far away. We still wanna make sure they're kind of close. We're not going into a lunge, we're going into a split stance squat. So you have that slight bend in both knees, come back up. Lowering down, come back up. Make sure that back hip isn't going with that back leg. They're keeping those hips lined right next to each other. 2 parallel rows. Tucking that tail under, squeezing that right glute this time. Last 3, 2. Hold your last one, step it out, bring it back in, scootering it out. Scoop that belly button, activate that core. Get it ready for that lateral flexion. For 5, 4, last 3, 2. Hold this last one all the way out, sit all the way down in that front knee, 90-degree bend. Hands be on our head. We dip to the one side first. Come back to center. Dip to the other side. Come back to center. Same idea here. Keep that tailbone tucked. Keep that rib cage down. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Continue with that breath we practiced at the beginning of class. Last 2. And last one. Reach out, come back to center, dive down to your toes. All right, we're gonna lower down into our squat, similar chair pose. And you're gonna take your left shoulder, lift it up, lower back down. Lift the other shoulder, lower back down. You can bring your gaze with that lifted arm. Feeling that nice stretch for that side body. We have 4, 3, last 2. And last one on each side. Come up to standing. All right, we're gonna finish off with our lunges, 90 to 90 lunges. Front knee comes to a 90-degree angle, back knee comes to a 90-degree angle. We're gonna reach our arms nice and long. Palms are facing me. We squat into our lunge, we go into goal post. Reach back up, squat and lunge, go to goal post. Reach back up, working those posture muscles as well as our legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Hop an inch down, an inch for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to prayer. Step that other leg out. Shoot back up. Come back down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. We're almost there. You got it. For 3, 2, pulse it out. Up an inch, down an inch. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms up. Dive down to those toes. Thank you so much for joining me today in your quick workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a workout with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.